Imagine you taking your SAT, you open your test, and the first two questions you saw were this. How will you approach it? Desmos or no Desmos? Can you solve them under 10 seconds? Pause and answer it. But I'm going to solve it. I'm going to solve this one first with calculation, followed by Desmos. The second one, calculation, followed by Desmos. And we can see which one is much better and faster. You be the judge. This is a circle. They want you to calculate M. And they said it's a point, 10, 4 laying on it. You don't have to overthink. This satisfies the equation. Plug it in. You have 10 minus 5 squared plus 4 plus 2 squared. This is going to give you 36. This is 25. Answer is 61. Therefore, M is 61. That's the first question. For the circle question, just plot the equation given. It will tell you to hide a slider. This is where it's very important. Don't hide a slider. This is where you make a mistake. Now, they give you a point, f of 10, 4. This is your key. Now, plot f. Put f is equal to 1. That will give you 10, 4. That's equivalent to what you have. Now, label it so that you can see it on the graph. Green over there. Now you can put your slider M. M need to go and join green. But you see, I'm locked up. You need to change the range, probably 100. This is where you get lost with the slider. Now I can go and join to the point slowly, and boom, I hit it 61 exactly. This is the way you solve the circle equation, and that's the trick for Desmos. For the second question, it looked complex, rational equation, but actually easy. You need to clear the denominator by making it the same. That means cross multiply here. You're going to have 2x plus 10 plus 3x minus 6 is equal to both mx plus n. This is going to give you 5x plus 4, which is equivalent to mx plus n. M is 5, n is 4. When you multiply them, that will give you 20. That's what is being asked. Now, let's get to Desmos. The rational equation, divide the equation into two. One is f of x, that's the left side, and the right side become g of x. Why do I have 3 graphs? Because you make a mistake. This is another point. The question say s has to be what? Greater than 2. If you do that, it will clear away the other additional because Desmos cannot think like that. They will give you all possible graphs. Now you have just one graph. The next thing is to define your M. Now, just apply your slider. And whenever the two lines join, that's when you have your answers. So I'm going to move them towards each other slowly and see where they all intersect. And what I'm going to have 4 and 5. This is the same thing we saw. Which one is faster? Which one is easy to use? You be the judge. Subscribe for more content like that. Take care of yourself.